I'm going to show you how to do the pool noodle technique. So we're going to use that pool noodle as essentially like a shoe. And in the center of it, we would apply like a drawing salve. Prid would be a great example. In this case, really what that drawing salve does is moisten the skin enough to basically allow that pus and debris in there to kind of come to the surface. You know, essentially any sort of moistening agent would work. Prid's got a good consistency to it, so it's kind of sticky and it'll hold in place better, more so than what I'm going to use, which is SSD today, just because I have it. I don't have the Prid on hand. What's nice about this too is if it does break free, if you're using something that has an antibiotic in it, like SSD, it will protect that opening as well too, so it won't allow bacteria to get in there. So in this case, Dottie doesn't have the classic kernel on the bottom of her foot, but we're going to pretend like she did, right? And so we would basically put the drawing salve right on the bottom of the foot. In this case, this is a bigger pool noodle. January, it's hard to find pool noodles. So we can customize it a little bit. I am going to take a section out, shrink it down a little bit. Tell you what, first I'm going to do is cover this up real quickly. What we want to do is create this is the shoe, right? So I've got her third toe coming out of the backside of the hole. The bottom of her foot is sitting in that hole of the pool noodle. And what that's going to allow her to do, if she had that classic Bumblefoot where the lesion was on the bottom of the foot, the lack of pressure on there, but her body weight coming from the top is going to it'll help to get that material out of the foot and kind of let it come out. In addition to having the drawing salve, or in this case SSD in there, that'll help it soften as well too. And again, allow that material to come out a little easier. So we're just going to go between the toes. Use those toes to help hold it on. There's another way where you can use a wider vet wrap, and a really nifty way where you can kind of trim it. The toes fit right through it. I would recommend that. We'll post it in the comments. And you can do that way. But the 1 inch, I do like the 1 inch because again, it's thin enough or narrow enough where you can easily go between the toes. It's not going to be binding her up too much. This is how she's going to work out. In her case, it was a little bit of a different presentation. So this is mainly for show in this case, just demonstration purposes.
Let's see how this, oh, well, there you go, walking normal.
So yeah.
Good girl.